Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Siberian Huskies and uncovering the top 5 things your furry friend is trying to tell you. You see, dogs communicate differently than humans. They rely on energy, body language, and vocalizations to get their message across. And Huskies, with their wolfish ancestry, have a unique way of speaking to us. So, whether you're a seasoned Husky parent or thinking about welcoming one of these majestic creatures into your home, understanding their communication is key to a happy, balanced relationship. Let's get started. Huskies are masters of nonverbal communication. They use their entire body, from the tip of their nose to the wag of their tail, to tell you exactly how they're feeling. First, let's talk posture. A relaxed Husky will stand tall, ears perked, and tail held high with a gentle sway. This is a dog who's confident and comfortable in their environment. But when a Husky feels stressed or anxious, their body language changes. Their tail might tuck between their legs, their ears flatten against their head, and they may even try to make themselves appear smaller. Now, if you see a Husky with a lowered head, slightly squinted eyes, and a playful bow, that's an invitation to play. They're saying, "Come on, let's have some fun!" And remember, a Husky's mouth can tell you a lot too. A slight panting with a relaxed jaw is a good sign. But if you see lip licking, yawning, or teeth baring, it's time to give your Husky some space. They're feeling overwhelmed. By paying attention to these subtle cues, you'll learn to read your Husky's mood and respond accordingly, strengthening your bond. Now let's talk about those iconic Husky sounds. Huskies are known for their vocalizations, and they have a whole repertoire of howls, whines, and barks that convey different messages. The most recognizable is, of course, the howl. This long, drawn-out sound is often a way for Huskies to communicate with other dogs over long distances. It's in their DNA. But a howl can also be a sign of loneliness or boredom. If your Husky is howling excessively, it might be a sign they need more exercise or mental stimulation. Then there's the whine. A high-pitched whine usually means your Husky needs something: food, water, or maybe just some attention from their favorite human. A lower-pitched whine, especially when accompanied by pacing or restlessness, could indicate discomfort or even pain. It's important to pay attention and investigate the cause. And of course, Huskies bark. A bark can be a warning signal, a sign of excitement, or even just their way of saying hello. The key is to listen to the tone and intensity of the bark, as well as observe their body language, to understand what they're trying to say. Chapter 3. Windows to the Soul: Understanding Husky Eye Contact. Eyes are the windows to the soul, and this is especially true for Huskies. Their gaze can be intense, piercing, and full of meaning. Direct, prolonged eye contact can be challenging for some dogs, but Huskies are different. They're a breed that thrives on connection and often use intense eye contact as a way to bond with their humans. When your Husky looks at you with soft eyes and a relaxed face, it's a sign of trust and affection. They're saying, "I see you, I trust you, and I love you." However, it's important to remember that staring can also be perceived as a challenge or threat in the canine world. Avoid forcing eye contact with a Husky you don't know, as it could be misinterpreted. If you notice your Husky avoiding eye contact, especially if accompanied by other signs of stress, it's a clear signal that they're feeling uncomfortable or anxious. Give them space and try to identify and remove the source of their stress. Remember, understanding your Husky's eye contact is like learning another language. Chapter 4. A Tale to Tell: Deciphering Husky Tail Talk. A Husky's tail is like a furry semaphore, sending out signals about their emotional state. Learning to read their tail language is crucial to understanding their communication. A happy and relaxed Husky will hold their tail high with a gentle, rhythmic wag. This is a dog who's feeling confident and content. When excited, that tail wags with even more enthusiasm, often sweeping from side to side in a wide arc. They might even wiggle their entire body, a sure sign of pure joy. However, a tucked tail tells a different story. A Husky holding their tail low or between their legs is feeling fearful, anxious, or stressed. It's their way of trying to appear smaller and less threatening. A tail held straight out, especially with a slight wag, can be a sign of alertness or even a challenge. Your Husky is paying close attention to their surroundings and assessing the situation. And then there's the Husky swirl, where their tail curls up and over their back. This is often seen during play or when they're feeling particularly happy and affectionate. Chapter 5. Let's play decoding your Husky's playful cues. For Huskies, play is more than just fun and games. It's a vital form of communication. Through play, they express their energy, test boundaries, and strengthen their bond with you. One of the most common play invitations is the play bow, where your Husky lowers their chest to the ground while keeping their rear end up in the air. This is their way of saying, "Let's have some fun." Huskies are also known for their playful nipping and mouthing. While it's important to teach them bite inhibition, gentle nipping during play is normal behavior. If your Husky brings you a toy, they're inviting you to engage in a game of fetch or tug of war. It's their way of initiating interaction and sharing their favorite activity with you. Pay attention to their energy levels during play. If your Husky starts getting overly boisterous or their play becomes too rough, it's time to take a break. Remember, play should be enjoyable for both of you. By understanding your Husky's play behavior, you'll strengthen your bond and create a harmonious relationship. Outro: listen to your Husky. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into your furry friends. Remember, every Husky is an individual, and their communication style may vary slightly. The key is to pay attention, be observant, and learn to read your own dog's unique language. By understanding what your Husky is trying to tell you, you can build a deeper, more meaningful bond based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. See you next time!